Well, hey everybody. Welcome to day 24. Donald Trump, you are fired. Man, I've tried to film this one like 5 times, and every single time keeps saying aim small, miss small. It's a line from this old film, The Patriot, Mel Gibson. Keep doing like 15 or 20 minutes. Guys, I really care about you. I'm not out here for likes and subscribes, even though if you can like and subscribe would help, but I really care. I brought my friend back in here, my aloe cameroni. I want to use a little visual aid tonight, because I think this is a plant whose ancestors got chewed on a lot, and eventually it got, like, all right, I don't want you chewing on me anymore. I'm a soft, gentle plant here, a medicinal plant, aloe plant. It's got these spikes on it now. I can relate. I've been chewed on by a lot of big corporations in this country. Maybe you have too. I hope not, but maybe you have too. So I'm just going to try to really narrow this down. I got a thing with strange intuition, let's call it hunches. And my hunch right now is that we're going to see more and more people. If you've been watching and paying any attention, and if you haven't, okay, it's all right. All this madness coming out of the White House the last couple of days on official accounts and stuff, especially yesterday, this wacky video. I mean, wacky's an understatement, of like Trump and Vance like running through the White House, and it ends with them like in a flying saucer getting chased by like some winged demon shooting lasers out of its eyes. I mean, that's how insane this is now. That's how far off the deep end he's going. But as we see more and more people come back, I just want to say, guys, if you want the world to be gentle with you, doesn't it make sense to be gentle with the world? If you want the world to trust you, doesn't it make sense to trust the world? There's support in spiritual cultures around the globe and for thousands of years, and in science now, that there's not this separation idea. It's just something we're all doing in our heads from a very early age. It's an illusion. We look closer down to the surface of our skin, it gets more and more and more complicated. Zoom in, and all of a sudden it's like dead skin cells start looking like a glacier, and then all of a sudden you get down, and all of a sudden it's just like a shimmering haze of probable location, and particles just dancing. We have no idea past this tiny, tiny, tiny length called the Planck length, anything. All bets are off, basically. But so, if you encounter these people, try to have compassion for them. They're hurting. I know it might be easy to be like point fingers and, oh, see, who's the Democrat now or whatever, but don't, if you can, don't do that. If you want the world to be gentle with you, if you don't want to be met with sharp things, then don't meet others with sharp things if you can. Try to remind them we're countrymen, it's okay. Let's talk about it, I will do everything I can not to yell and get upset, even if you do. I'll give you my best, I promise. Your best is always good enough, by the way. It is. Even if you get angry one day. All right, I got angry. Don't dwell on it. It's all right. Just try to do a little better every day. There's an idea out there that that's what nobility is. Just try doing a little bit better every day. Trying to be a better version of yourself. Yeah, so let's remember the definition of compassion today, okay? It's not one thing together. It's not one thing alone, it's two things together. If you have only one, you don't have compassion. If you're deeply aware of other people's suffering, but you're not doing anything to try to help it, then you might look a little bit more like corporate America and big government, big business, big tech, Donald Trump than you want to. Might be because maybe you're aware of it, but they don't care. Sound familiar? Or if you desire to relieve it, but you're just indiscriminately throwing money at charities like a lot of corporations do. Oh, look at how much we donated last year. Oh, look at how much I donated. Look at how much. Somebody like Elon Musk will say stuff like that. Sound familiar? But he's not aware of how much people are suffering. Jeff Bezos is not aware of what it's like to work for his company. Or what, he's not CEO anymore, I don't think, but unaware, doesn't have compassion. Got to be aware and want to relieve it. So keep that in mind today, okay? Keep that in mind. I'm going to try really hard here because I really got a lot to do this week. That's 5.5 minutes. That's pretty good. All right. I also want to say real quick, if you can absorb a nasty look, an unkind word, a cold shoulder, you just absorb it and not pass it on, not bounce it off you and cause destruction somewhere else or harm somewhere else. That's mastery level of the life thing. That's what Yoda could do. Remember episode 2? He's fighting someone who's throwing force lightning at him. And what does he do? He catches it. Much to learn have you, he says, if I remember correctly. This dude's, he bounced it back, and this dude's bouncing it off and causing destruction and chaos. Eventually Yoda's like, you don't know what you're doing, man. You're no match for me. And he's not. Remember that. If you can absorb that, you are a champion among us. You're a champion of this species, especially in times like this. And so I want to give you a present today. I'm going to share another sonnet with you guys real quick. It'll only take about a minute. This one, I don't remember the number. Again, I changed all the numbers recently, but this one's cool. Yeah, I think maybe you like it. No infinity abounds in language art, wherewith your loveliness may words encompass, such that it be not bound itself in part, as life must end before endless success. Circumnavigating globes might discover alien beauty asleep in once frequent surroundings, and far-off places might ever allure with peoples seemingly more decent than abide hereabouts. But pity the fools living elsewhere who have small chance to meet you, even if in passing slack-jawed drools out of moving car windows on the street. 'Cause I'd dare life's deserts any day twice for a rare drop of time with so much spice. Get some rest. We'll see you tomorrow for day 25. We're almost quarter of the way through this. It's pretty cool. Anyway, remember what I said. You can have your defenses, but like another original Jedi advice, the Jedi uses the Force only for knowledge and defense, never for attack. You don't want to be attacked, so don't attack. You can defend yourself if someone tries to chew on you, that's okay. And you can learn how to defend yourself and pass that along to others. That's still the light path. It's not the path of the dark side. Try to be kind and gentle with these people. They're hurting. They're really hurting right now. There's a rift in this MAGA culture. It just doesn't have a neon sign on it pointing to it. But we're counting down, guys. All right, that's 9 minutes. That's pretty good. Rest well. See you tomorrow. Good night.